If you've ever run user interviews, you know the hard part usually isn't the interview itself. It's everything around it. Recruiting the wrong people, chasing schedules across three different apps, or sitting through a session only to realize halfway through that the participant doesn't actually fit your study. I'm going to walk you through how Lyssna handles all of that. Recruit, screen, interview, and summarize all in one place. And I'll spend a little extra time on the part that we think really sets us apart, video screeners. Quick context if you're new to us, Lyssna is a user research platform. Teams use Lyssna for unmoderated testing, card sorts, surveys, prototype tests, and what we're focused on today, moderated user interviews. The reason I'm zooming in on interviews specifically is because we've made it a priority to make the moderated workflow as simple and complete as possible. So if you're stitching together Zoom, Calendly, a Google form, and a spreadsheet right now, this is the part you should care about. 4 steps. You can recruit your own participants or recruit from a panel of vetted participants. Screen them, including with video. Schedule the interview in Lyssna and connect with Teams, Zoom, and Google Meet integrations. And automatically transcribe and analyze with AI summaries. Let's start with step 1, recruiting. This is the participant panel. We currently have thousands of vetted people available for interviews around the globe. And once you set up the study to meet your goals, you can filter the panel down to who you actually want to connect with. Let's go ahead and recruit from the Lyssna panel. There are roughly 400 targeting attributes you can layer in, starting with the general ones, age and location, moving down to industry and occupation, financial products, their role, the industry that they're in, seniority level, the tools that they use, their family situation, how often they shop online, as well as hobbies and interests, whatever matters for your study. Let's go ahead and select a few. Now you can tell Lyssna how many participants from our panel you need to connect with. No DMing strangers on LinkedIn, no paying a recruiter on the side. Okay, here's the part I really wanted to get to. Even with a great panel, you still don't actually know who's going to show up to your call, whether they'll be articulate, whether they'll actually be the persona you thought you screened for. This is where most teams' research falls apart, and this is what video screeners fix. When you utilize the custom screeners, you can add the standard screeners that you might be used to, single select or multi-select questions, as well as short and long text questions, but we can also utilize the video screener. Let's go ahead and customize this. In 60 seconds, walk us through how you currently book your travel for work. Participants are now able to record themselves answering right inside Lyssna. No external tools, no awkward links to a third app. And on your side, as the researcher, you're able to see the video responses lined up next to the participant's profile along with their written screener answers. You're not just trusting that someone ticked the right box on a form, you're hearing from them, watching how they actually think about the topic. You're picking up on whether they have the depth that you need, all before you commit to the interview. If they're a fit, you can approve them and they are invited to book a session in the study. Otherwise, mark them as unsuitable and Lyssna will automatically source and screen more applicants for you to choose from. Your prep time goes from fingers crossed to I already know this is the right person. Scheduling is flexible. It syncs with your calendars. It also allows you to add multiple co-hosts as well as their availability as well. Participants are able to pick a time that works for both of you. It even makes sure that you have appropriate buffer time between sessions. No back and forth, no separate Calendly link in another tab. When the session starts, you run the interview using Zoom, Teams, or Google Meet. And if you're running research in a language that isn't English, Lyssna does support 30 languages, so the participant experience is in their language. When the call ends, you can review the recording, transcript, and summary. The summary will point out main topics, key themes, and highlights. It's not replacing your analysis. It's just giving you the first pass. So you're not staring at a 45-minute transcript at 7 o'clock at night, trying to remember what they said about onboarding. That's the loop. Recruit from a vetted panel or your own participants. Screen with video so you know exactly who you're talking to before you sit down. Run the interview with one of our video call integrations and get a first pass summary straight after your call ends. No more juggling 4 tools. No more wasted research. If you want to try it, we offer a free trial, and the link is in the description. It's the real product with the real panel, so you can run a study end to end before you commit. If you'd rather have someone walk you through it with your team in the room, you can book a guided demo. The description is also pinned in the comments below. Thanks for watching.